The trick of asphalt truck passing over the magician's body. The trick is one of the most terrifying magic tricks ever done by many magicians. One of them is the world famous magician Criss, where the magician sleeps on glass pieces. Then the asphalt truck comes and passes over his body, but his feet appears from the other side in a scene that terrifies everyone. At the end, the magician appears with his healthy feet and no harm. So what is the secret of this trick? The secret of this trick, in fact, is as follows. First, the truck is actually passing over magician's leg. But why does the magician not get hurt? The secret is that the magician prepares this place in a very smart way. Let me explain to you how it works with these simple examples. First, a hole in the middle of the earth is made like this. Then a sponge is placed on this area in this way. Then a small jacket is placed and the glass is placed on it. Here the magician's body becomes over the sponge, and when the asphalt truck passes over the magician, the weight of the truck is lost in the limb. And in the middle, the body of the magician descends to the bottom. It remains between the sponge and is not affected.
See here, okay? All right. Cut on his foot here. You want to take a look at this? Cut on his foot.
Breathing up.
You all right?
You got glass dripping off him. That's good. Good. Doing good, buddy.
The sharp blade trick. It's one of the most powerful magic tricks done by many magicians. One of them is the famous Arab magician Criss al-Masri. The magician asks spectator to give him a sharp blade. Actually, the blade appeared to be real and cut the card sharply. The magician takes this blade and puts it on this sheet. Then he holds it to his hand, and suddenly it disappears. Also, the magician's hand not be affected by blade. So how did this happen and where did the blade disappear? Let me first do the trick with you quickly. This is a blade. Notice it's a real blade with this empty hand, combining the blade with the paper. The blade will disappear and hands have never been affected. So what is the secret here? The secret of this trick is the magician changed this blade and using fake blade. Without being aware of it, notice this is the real blade and this is a fake blade. It's plastic blade and foldable. Trick to insert the key into the bottle. The looks really strange. The magician offers the key to woman, asks her to insert the key into the mouth of the bottle, but it's unable to enter the key. The magician takes the key, simply put it in the bottle in a very strange sight. Let's try to do this trick.
That's how you levitate. And the secret is that it's a gimmick card, okay? You have a thin piece of plastic here. It has to be thick enough where it'll be sturdy but yet flexible, okay? And it's gonna be here, just like this. So, and this is perfect for this trick. And I'm gonna use the outside plastic, and you're just gonna cut it. Make it longer than you think the card is, because you can always just trim it from the card. So here we have it, okay? And then you're just gonna take the card and trim it to the very edges, okay, just like follows. You don't want it to hang over the edge, okay? You might even want to cut it exactly to the edge. That way it doesn't go over. You don't want it to go over like that, okay? You want it exactly to the edge. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna take some glue and you're gonna put the glue right in the middle. Super glue works fine. If you don't have it, you can try other things that you can think that will keep it to stick, but my best bet is to just use a little bit of super glue and some so you put it right in the middle and just put it right dab in the middle. Don't make too much of it, because then it won't work. And then you place your plastic piece directly horizontally in the center of the card, okay, and you press it down, and you're gonna want it to let it dry for at least an hour or so, you know, just so you don't ruin it, because if you do it and it comes off, you're gonna have to wait a whole another hour again. So just let it sit, be patient, and then when you get it back, the finished product is gonna look like the card I was using, and it just has the flap here. So you should be able to pull the plastic pieces like this to make it look like it's floating, okay? And then from there, that point on, you place the card. Make sure you don't show the back to the spectator, okay? Because you can obviously see this. So you can lay it down and just show them like it's one card, you know? And then you're gonna place it in between. This is the tricky part. You're gonna place it in between the crook of the bottom of your pinky, right here, and right here, and the crook of your thumb and your pointer finger, right here. So you're gonna place it kind of diagonally, because you want to grasp it like this, okay? And if you have your thumb, make sure your thumb's pointing out like this. Don't leave it in like that. Make sure it's pointing out. And then all you do is squeeze your hand inward, okay? You just squeeze your hand inward like this,